Hi class. So I want to welcome you to your English 1B course for the winter session. Oh, here I am. I'm looking for myself on my screen. So I wanted to introduce you to the course, and I want to welcome you to winter session and to 2021. This is an online course. I want to tell you just a little bit, and I've gotten some emails, and I did send an email last week, but I just want to remind you, this is an asynchronous class. That means that this course you access at your convenience. So we are not going to meet at a particular time ever during the next 6 weeks of this course. So you will access the course whenever it's convenient for you. With that being said, you do have to have activity every week, and I do check your activity, and that's your attendance for the course. And if you don't have activity, then I drop you. So you do need to have consistent activity. It doesn't matter if you sign on at 11 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock in the morning. You're just going to do the work. And I'm going to introduce you to the pages in a few minutes on Canvas and what it is that you need to do. Also, in addition on this, I'm making this video to introduce you to the course, but below this video, there's a YouTube video on how to send an email to your professor and how to upload and then a second YouTube of how to upload documents on Canvas so that if you need some assistance. And if you need any other help with anything, send me an email and let me know. So you're going to access this class at your convenience whenever it meets your time and requirements. However, when you do access this course, please be advised that this is whenever or wherever you're accessing it, you need to know that you are sitting in a classroom and that you really should be prepared as you would a face-to-face class to take notes. So you should have a notebook, you should have a pen, and you should be taking notes on the modules and the pages. And the reason why is because the information on the pages will be as if I am lecturing to you. So some of them will be videos and some of them will be reading. And so you need to have a notebook for this course. And it is like a class that you would take any other place. Now, I know that some of you access this class on a laptop, which is great. Some of you access this class on an iPad. That's also wonderful. Some of you do it on a desktop. That's great too. If you're accessing this class on a phone, please be aware that it's a small screen and you may have some difficulty submitting your work. But if that's all you have, that's all you have. But please find a time and a place where you're alone or you have somewhat of a privacy so that you could be fully concentrated on the course. And also, when you're doing the reading for the class, please find a place that you could read, because there's a lot of reading involved in English 1B. If you've taken English 1A, you know that there was a lot of reading in English 1A. 1B requires even more reading. So you need to have that concentration and that time and place for yourself. And this is still school, except that you're kind of alone, but not 100%, because I am guiding you throughout this whole process. And I will be giving you lots of videos to guide you throughout this process. So please be aware that it's like you're in school. So you have to make time for this like every other class that you've had to make time for in the past if you've taken a face-to-face course. I will be having a meet and greet on Zoom that I'll be sending the email for in the next few days. However, that meet and greet is not required and you don't have to show up. But if you want to meet me personally on face-to-face, well, via Zoom, I will have a meet and greet for us next week on Monday, sometime in the afternoon. I haven't decided the time yet. So I will get that information out to you in another email later this week. That is going to be the only face-to-face meeting that we're going to have, which isn't required. Otherwise, you access this class at your convenience and you do this class the way you want to do the class. But just remember to focus while you're doing this class. Okay, so first what I want to do is I'm going to start with the PCC page and to show you that this is the page of PCC, and then you just log into Canvas like this, and you go into your shell. Okay, so I'm going to access one. I teach two 1B courses for the winter, so I'm just going to pick one because they're both the same. So what you get is this main page. Now, the home page is my assignments page, so you can take a look at the assignments and the dates that are coming up. But you also have here at the up at the right-hand corner, you have assignments that are coming up that you can access and look at too. All right, so first I want to dive into the syllabus. So where it says syllabus here in the left-hand corner, right here, you're going to click on syllabus, and then you have my syllabus. Now, this syllabus is on Canvas, but I actually do have a link to the course syllabus that you can print out this page. And it's the syllabus, but it also includes here the readings and the pages from the book and all the essay dates that are due. So this is the winter reading schedule. So over here, I have the chapters and the page numbers like this. So just please note that all of these readings are from Literature to Go, 4th edition. Now, the handbook that you get for the class, and a lot of you might have had this handbook for English 1A. This handbook, I'm only going to use it as a reference this semester. So if you turn in an essay to me and I find some kind of thing that I want you to work on, I will talk about it and give you the page number from this reference book. So I'm actually not assigning any readings from Rules for Writers. We're going to be using this as a reference book. We have our readings from Literature to Go most of the semester, and then the week of January 25th over here, you're going to be reading The Bluest Eye, which is a novel. I suggest that you start reading the novel right now because it takes a while to read it. We're going to be reading a novel, short stories, poetry, and one play, The Importance of Being Earnest, which is the week of January 18th. So here's all the readings, and this is what you have to be reading, and that's going to be all the readings for the whole course. So I suggest that you print this out. That's why I put it on a Google Doc for you. You print it out, and you have it somewhere nearby, and you can take a look at it. Or you can download it onto your computer. So I do have a printed version of the syllabus, and the books required are right here: Literature to Go, 4th edition, The Bluest Eye, Rules for Writers, and the American Heritage Dictionary. And I'm looking for my dictionary. I'm sorry, I'm always moving my dictionary around. This is my home office, so I don't have a set place like I do for my dictionary in my work office, but my dictionary is right here, and I have a little cover on it. So that's my American Heritage Dictionary paperback. We are going to be working with vocabulary words this semester that you're going to have to look up. So I suggest that you also get the American Heritage Dictionary if you don't have the American Heritage Dictionary. If you have another dictionary, that's fine too. Just make sure that, you know, it's a good dictionary, but I personally feel that the American Heritage Dictionary is the best. That's why I put it here as a requirement. So those are the books that you need. I have gotten emails about what would be the cheaper book, and I would say that the cheaper book is to get the ebook versions of everything and get the rental that you can pay for a certain limited time, and it's the cheapest. If you have an iPad and a desktop, it's really great because you can read the book as well as access this online. So it's kind of cool to be able to do that. But if you want to buy the printed book, it is being sold in the bookstore, and you can get it from our bookstore. there's probably other retailers that sell books, Amazon probably, and other retailers, but I am not, I don't know all of them. There are bookstores. I don't know what is open and what's not now during COVID. So I know our bookstore has a curbside pickup. Everything else I'm not really sure of at this moment. So just to give you my information about that. I know it's not very helpful, but that's the best I can do. But the bookstore or downloading it on an ebook version, you can do a rental on Amazon as well. So you can go on Amazon and whatever books that you choose, just put the names of the books in an Amazon search. And then there's a section for the printed book, the ebook, or the rental, and you can pick the rental. Please make sure that the edition for the literature to go, that you get the 4th edition, because the previous editions are not going to help you here because they've changed the readings, and the readings that I've assigned for this session, winter session, are from the 4th edition of literature to go. You could get the used book too, printed, if you want. All right, so that's the syllabus. And so here is the link to it. So this is the same syllabus as the printed version. And I also have my course policies and your grade breakdown and what we're going to be doing this semester. So that's going to be on your syllabus online, as well as the one that I emailed to you. I just want you to know that on the syllabus, I do have quizzes that are worth 200 points, but the actual quizzes themselves are going to be in the discussion module. And I'm going to explain to you why in a few minutes. But every discussion that we have is a quiz grade. But I just put it in discussions rather than in the quizzes because it's all open book and it's all available for you to share your ideas with as well. And I'll go over that in a minute. We are going to write 4 essay exams. And you're going to have quizzes, which is the discussion. And then you have a research paper that you're going to turn in parts and with a final draft. And the research paper module I'm going to open later in January. And then you'll have a final exam. The final exam is going to be an essay exam. It will be timed. It will be 2 hours, and it will be the last day of the course. And that'll be the final exam. And it's a compilation of everything you've learned this semester in an essay that you're going to be writing. And that's going to be the last day of the class. So what I want you guys to look here is on the left-hand side, all of these blue areas. Okay, I want you to click on, well, you don't have to click on it now, but just if you click on something called modules, I work with modules. And what I do is I number my pages. So if you have a question about any of these assignments, can you please tell me the module number, which is here? And I number them so that we can distinguish the difference. And I've numbered all of our module numbers. I expect you to read all the pages. And the reason being is that if you miss some of the readings of the pages that I've created for you, the pages I've created for you are like my lectures. And then if you go straight to the assignments and try to do the assignments, you're going to have a hard time doing the assignments without reading the pages first and without doing the reading of the course reading. So you need to do the course reading, and you also need to follow the pages on the modules. So the easiest way to do it is just to start with module number 1, and you would just read the module, and then you click on next, and it goes to the next page. Now, whenever I have a video, the video is, the name is up here. If you see this link here, you just click on this link. I have Firefox as a server, and it always gives me this page. Just ignore it. just click on the link and it'll take you to the video right here, this link. And then when you want to go to the next page on your module, you just click next. And again, it's another video and you click on next. And then here's another video. I give you a lot of videos too. And then you just click on next. And then you have something, what is known as a discussion. So you're going to read the discussions, whatever I assigned. Now, these discussions are based on the reading on the syllabus, and also they're based on the previous module pages that I've created for you, whether they're videos or they're pages. So you're going to read the prompt, and then you're going to click on reply. And then when you click on reply, it'll take you to a page where you could put a text document of the information. And then you've turned in your assignment. I have due dates and the module dates that they close. So please make sure that you take a look at them, because I don't collect late work, especially during winter session. Where it says grades over here, as soon as I grade your paper or whatever it is, you're going to see your grade pop up right here. And you'll be able to take a look at your grade and how you're doing throughout the whole semester as I grade your work and you turn the work in. Again, if you have a personal question, please send me an email. I do respond to my emails Monday through Thursday from 9 to 5. And I will not respond to the emails over the weekend. So I don't even read them until Monday. So please keep that in mind. Also, the work that you're going to be doing is going to help you develop your critical thinking skills, and we're going to be doing a lot of work with critical thinking. Many of the pages I've created this whole class for you on Canvas. This is my creation, and all of these pages are my words. So it's like I'm teaching this class to you as if I would be teaching it on campus face to face. So that's why it's important that you go to the modules and you read all of the modules. Now this week, I am going to open up the introductions module and the elements of fiction module for you, which starts January 6th. So you can access them right away and do the work. The faster you do the work, the better it is for you. And so they're all, I would like you to read all of the work in numerical order and turn your assignments in. So all of these pages that I've created for you, I've created so that you will be able to access whenever I open the module. So since this class started on a Wednesday, this week is going to be a little tough because it's the beginning. So hang in there, because it is going to get a little easier and things will even out towards the end of the semester. Reason being that the class is starting on a Wednesday as the first day of class. So hang in there and do the work. So you're going to have 2 modules at the beginning of the semester and 2 modules at the end of the semester. And then on the last week and the last day, you're going to have a short module for the final exam. So those shouldn't be too hard for you later on. So get your books and get your materials. Please make sure that you have a place to sit and do this class, some kind of privacy, whatever it is, and a time that you're willing to commit to this class is very important for your success and getting all your work done. I know all of you have different schedules, and that's why this is an asynchronous class. We don't have to meet at a particular time, so we can meet whenever you want to meet. So on Monday next week, I will send out another email that will have a day that we can meet face to face. And, you know, it'll be on Zoom. So even if you're out and about and you're not home and you want to just do that on your phone, you can. I also suggest that you get this Canvas app on your phone and turn on the notifications. And if I post something, you will automatically get the notification of whatever it is that I post. So I hope I've covered everything. If you need to talk to me about anything personal, please send me an email. If you are registered with DSPS, or if you have another important thing that I need to know, please let me know as soon as possible, like on the first day, so that I can help you. Um, so great, get started with the class, and I'm looking forward to our winter session. Um, and just stay safe during this COVID outbreak time that seems to be really bad. Please try to wear your mask whenever you're out. I do have to say that, and try to avoid going out unnecessarily. I know you must be hearing a lot of people saying that, but I hope you guys stay safe during the next 6 weeks and the rest of your life, obviously. But just stay safe, because it's winter time, it's cold, and make sure that you wear a mask. And I'll be looking forward to meeting you all on Zoom if you wish to connect next week. Bye.